You got a heck of a benefit by the prosecutor's office. This is your ninth domestic violence.
When this repeat domestic abuser was facing just 14 months under the sentencing guidelines, the judge said nothing had worked and increased his minimum sentence to 36 months in prison.
People in the state of Michigan versus Gregory Miller.
Mr. Miller is no stranger to this court. PSI does a good job in laying out a lot of his prior convictions. I would say almost all, if not majority of these, he was either on probation, parole, or bond. The photos of the victim's face and injuries are extremely disturbing to look at. Lack of a better term, Mr. Miller did beat the crap out of her. I think he's been a danger to this community. So I would ask the court to follow the recommendation and sentence the defendant to a prison term.
In no means whatsoever did I intentionally try or mean to harm that woman. She is a fantastic person. She's a great human being and a wonderful woman. Hope she gets the help also that I need, and I'm going to use this time spiritually, stay sober, and do my best to stay sober.
Well, the law here is for domestic violence, and it's a third offense. Typically, a domestic violence starts out as a misdemeanor. But I'll tell you what I'm looking here at is a domestic violence is any assaultive battery. For instance, if I were to push a person, that is domestic violence. If I were to punch a spouse, that would be domestic violence. This damaged her retina, gave her 2 black eyes, bruised a couple of ribs, had a handprint on her right arm. I looked here at your criminal history. This is your 9th domestic violence. 9. You have violated bond, probation, and parole countless times. Bond supervision doesn't work. Probation supervision doesn't work. Parole supervision doesn't work. Going in and out of prison and jails hasn't worked. You have led a life of drinking and beating up people. You got a heck of a benefit by the prosecutor's office, and I 100% believe they probably spoke to the victim and got her permission to enter this plea. 14 to 58 months. I could have given you up to 5 years, but they brought it way down. These guidelines are inadequate. I don't have to find substantial and compelling reasons to exceed them. I just have to now by law find that it's reasonable. And your prior history, I can't imagine any human being looking at this prior criminal history and think what my sentence is going to be is unreasonable. You are a danger to women, and there's no reason to think you're not going to get back out and do the same thing, because it is all you have done. And I'm going to sentence you to 36 to 60 months. I find that that's not only proportionate and reasonable, I almost think it's inadequate. So, and it does exceed the guidelines. It's lucky that it's not higher. Stop beating up on people. Stop beating up on women.